Yoga for back pain. It targets spinal health and discomfort through specific poses and practice. It aims to alleviate pain, improve flexibility, and strengthen the muscles, offering relief and better spinal support.
Child pose. Avoid if you have knee or ankle injuries. Use cushion under the forehead or your knees for comfort if needed. Begin in a kneeling position on the mat. Knees hip width apart, big toes touching. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Lower your torso forward. Extend your arms forward alongside your body. Rest your forehead on the mat. Inhale and exhale deeply over here for a few more deep breaths. It gently stretches for the lower backs, hips, and thighs, relaxes the mind and relieves the stress, restores energy and calmness. If pregnant, open up your knees wider to accommodate the belly. Those who are with recent digestive issue or diarrhea should practice with caution. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale and release the pose. Cat and cow pose. Avoid if you have recent back or neck injury. Modify the intensity of the stretch if you are experiencing any discomfort. Start in a tabletop position with your wrist under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Inhale, arching your back, cow pose, lifting your tailbone and your head. Exhale, rounding your back into cat pose, tucking your chin towards your chest. Flow between these two poses, syncing with your breath with movement. Keep a steady and controlled pace. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arching your back in cow pose, and exhale, rounding your back, tucking your tailbone into cat pose. Do this for a few more breaths, inhaling and exhaling. It promotes spinal flexibility, releases tension in your back and neck, massages and stimulates abdominal organs, enhance posture and core strength. Keep the movements gentle and do not force your spine beyond its natural range of motion. Continue and exhale, relax. Downward facing dog. If you have wrist, shoulder, or back issue, practice with caution and consider modification. Avoid over-strengthening your legs if it causes discomfort in the lower back or hamstrings. Pregnant individuals should practice with a wider stance to accommodate the belly. Begin in a tabletop position. Hands should be shoulder width apart and knees hip width apart. Inhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Press your palms firmly into the mat, spreading your fingers wide. Distribute weight evenly. Keep your legs straight while maintaining a slight bend in the knees. Ground your heels towards the mat. Engage your core and draw your belly button towards your spine. Lift your sitting bones up and back. Create an inverted V shape with your body. Lengthen your spine, reaching your tailbone towards the ceiling. Keep your head in line with your upper arms. Look towards your navel or between your thighs, allowing your neck to relax. Breathe deeply and evenly. Feel the stretch and expansion in your back and hamstrings. Hold this pose for a few more breaths. This pose stretches and strengthens the entire body, particularly your arms, your shoulders, and legs. Relieves tension in the spine and promote better posture. It increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing mental clarity. Encourage flexibility in the hamstrings and your glutes. It builds core, strength, and stability. Exhale. Slowly drop your knees, come back again into tabletop position. Release the pose. Bhujanga Asana. Practice with caution if you have back injuries or herniated disc. Avoid pushing into pain. Avoid overextending. Focus on lifting the chest without straining the lower back. Pregnant individuals should practice with smaller lifts or explore prenatal yoga variations. Begin by lying on your mat with your legs extended. Place your palms flat on the mat beside your shoulders, fingers spread wide. Keep your legs closed, feet and toes pointing downward. Press the top of your feet on the mat. Inhale, engage your core, slowly lift your chest off the mat, keeping your pelvis and lower body grounded. Straighten your arm, lift your chest lighter. Avoid pushing too much your weight on your hands using your back muscles. Keep your neck neutral, looking forward or slightly upward. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose. Maintain steady and even breaths. Hold for a few more deep breaths over here. This pose strengthens back muscles, particularly the lower spine region. It improves your posture, flexibility in the spine, stretches the chest, shoulders, and abdomen. It stimulates abdominal organs, aiding to digestion. Relieves mild lower back pain. Slowly exhale and release the pose. Bring your chest down on the floor. Supine spinal twist. Approach with caution if you have back or hip issue. Keep the twist gentle to avoid strain. Practice mindfully and listen to your body. Lie on your back with your arms extended. Bring your right knee to your chest, then cross it over your body while extending the opposite arm. Keeping both the shoulders grounded. Breathe deeply as you gently twist and hold the pose. Now gently lift your right knee up, place it on the floor. Continue with your left knee to your chest, then cross it over to your body while extending the opposite arm. Keep both the shoulders grounded. Breathe deeply as you gently twist and hold the pose. This pose massages and detoxifies abdominal organs and aiding digestion. Relieves tension in the back and hips. It enhances spinal flexibility. Release your left knee, place it on the floor and release the pose. Paschimottanasana. If you have lower back issue, bend your knees slightly. Avoid this pose if you have a recent hamstring or back injury. Sit with legs extended straight in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips, reaching forward. Hold onto shins, ankles, or else feet. Keeping your straight back. Relax into the stretch with each exhale. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Breathe in and breathe out deeply over here. With each and every exhale, slowly moving down for full forward. Be here for a few more breaths. Paschimottanasana stretches the entire backside of the body. It calms the mind and reduces stress. It improves flexibility in the spine, hamstrings, and cliffs. Aids to digestion and it massages abdominal organs. Go slowly and do not force yourself to deeper into the stretch. Keep the stretch within your comfort zone to prevent from overstretching. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release the pose. Bridge pose. Avoid if you have neck or shoulder issue. If you have lower back problems, use cushion or consider modification. Lie down on your back with your knees bent, feet hip width apart, and arms at your sides, palms down. Inhale, press into your feet and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders under and interlock your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest gently towards your chin, keeping your neck along and gaze towards your knees. Breathe deeply and evenly. Stay here for a few more breaths. Inhale and exhale deeply. Bridge pose. It strengthens the back, glutes and legs, improves spine flexibility and posture, relieves lower back pain and mild depression, opens chest, improves lungs expansion. Pregnant women should practice with props. Keep your neck aligned with your spine and avoid overarching the back. Exhale and slowly lower your hips. Relax your palms. Triangle pose. If you have neck, back or hip issues, practice with caution and consider using props for support. Avoid overarching. Focus on your proper alignment rather than reaching towards the floor. If you have high blood pressure or heart condition, avoid looking up and keep your gaze forward or downward. Begin in a standing position with your feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right foot outward at 90 degrees. Left foot slightly inward. Inhale, extend your arms parallel to the ground. Exhale, tilt your body towards the right side, reaching your right hand down towards your shin or ankle. If comfortable, towards the floor. Lift your left arm up, point it upwards, forming a straight line with your right arm. Keep your hips in line with each other and facing forward. Lengthen your spine, looking up at your left hand if comfortable. Maintain a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose. Feel the expansion and contractions of your rib cage. Hold this pose for a few more breaths. Trikonasana, it stretches and strengthens the legs, hips and spine, increases flexibility in the groin and hamstring. It improves balance and posture. Inhale. Lift your right arm up. Adjust your feet. Let's begin with left side. Turn your left foot outward at 90 degrees angle and right foot slightly inward. Inhale. Extend your arms parallel to the ground. Exhale. Tilt your body to the left side, reaching your left hand down to your shin, ankle, or else the floor. Your right arm should be pointing upward, forming a straight line with your left arm. Keep your hips in line with each other and facing forward. Lengthen your spine, look up at your right hand if comfortable. Maintain a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Breathing in and out deeply through your nose. It stimulates your abdominal organ, aids digestion, relieves stress and anxiety. Pregnant individuals should practice with wider stance and support their belly during the pose. Inhale. Come all the way up and exhale, release the pose. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Avoid if you have knee or hip issue. Modify the pose if necessary. Use any prop. Start in mountain pose. Step your left foot back, creating a wide stance. Front foot forward, toes ahead, back foot perpendicular, toes sideways. Bend your front knee over your ankle. Open up your hips to the side. Face your chest to the side. Gaze over the front fingertips. Extend your arms out to the side. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core. Maintain your straight spine. Hold the pose for a few more breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale. It strengthens the legs, especially your quadriceps, enhances the stability and balance, improves flexibility, and opens up the chest. Exhale, lower your arms. Step your left foot forward. Continue with other side. Start again in mountain pose. Step your right foot back, creating a wide stance. Front foot forward, toes ahead, back foot perpendicular, toes sideways. Bend your front knee over your ankle, opening up your hips to the side. Face the chest to the side. Gaze over your fingertips. Extend your arms out to the side. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core and maintain a straight spine. Hold the pose for few more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale deeply. Exhale, arms down. Step your right foot forward. Shavasana. Ensure your head, neck, and spine are in neutral position and comfortable. If you have difficulty in lying flat, use props such as cushion under your knees. Lie on your back with your legs extended and arms relaxed at your side, palms facing up. Allow your feet to naturally fall open. Close your eyes. Take a slow and deep breaths. Let go all muscular tension, allowing your body to feel heavy and completely relaxed. Focus on each breath, releasing any remaining thoughts or worries. Savasana promotes deep relaxation and releases stress, enhances body awareness and mindfulness, improves sleep quality and overall well-being. Stay warm with a blanket or a shawl to prevent chill. If you fall asleep during Savasana, it is meant for deep relaxation. Dirgha Pranayam ensure that the breath is deep and slow without straining. If you experience dizziness or discomfort, return to the natural breathing. If you have any respiratory condition or are pregnant, consult with a qualified healthcare provider before practicing this pranayam. Find a comfortable seated position such as Sukhasana or a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Sit in a straight spine, shoulders relaxed, and your hands resting on your abdomen. Begin by taking few natural deep breaths to center yourself and become aware of your current breathing pattern. Inhale deeply and slowly through your nose, expanding your abdomen, lower belly fully. Imagine filling the lower part of your lungs like a balloon, allowing your abdomen to raise as you inhale. This is first part of the breath. Continue with inhale, filling the middle part of the lungs, allowing your rib cage to expand. Feel the chest rise gently. This is the second part of the breath. Finally, inhale fully, allowing the upper part of your lungs and your collarbones to raise as you fill your lungs to the maximum capacity. This is the third part of the breath. Exhale slowly and completely through your nose. Revising the process, first the upper part of the lungs is followed by the middle part and then the lower part as your abdomen deflates. Continue this three-part breath cycle for several minutes, focusing on a smooth, continuous flow with the breath. Dirgha Pranayam encourages the use of the entire lung capacity, improving oxygen exchange. The deeper and rhythmic nature of this breath practice activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. It fosters a strong connection between the breath and the body, enhancing mindfulness. This pranayam helps calm the mind and balance the emotion. Return to your normal breath and exhale, relax. Body scan meditation is a valuable practice for relieving stress and grounding yourself in the present moment. Can be especially helpful when you are dealing with physical tension, anxiety, or as a part of a bedtime routine to prepare for a restful sleep. Choose a quiet and comfortable place to sit or lie down. You can use a yoga mat, cushion, or a blanket to support your body. Close your eyes and find a comfortable and relaxed position. If you are lying down, keep your legs slightly apart and your arms by your side. If you are sitting, sit with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap. Start by taking a few deep breaths to center yourself and calm your mind. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Begin your attention to your head. Visualize a warm, soothing light moving over your scalp, your forehead, eyes, and cheeks. Imagine this light is relaxing and releasing any tension in these areas. Slowly move your attention down to your neck, shoulders, and upper back. Feel the tension melt away with each breath. Scan your body, focusing your arms, chest, and abdomen. Feel the sensation in each area without judgment. Move your attention from your lower back, hips, and pelvis. Visualize any tension or discomfort. Direct your awareness to your thighs, knees, your calves, and ankles. Allow the soothing light to work its way down, releasing any tightness. Finally, pay attention to your toes and your feet. Sense the contact between your feet and the ground or your mat. Feel grounded and at ease. After you have scanned your entire body, take a few more moments to feel the sensation of your entire body at once. Breathe deeply and relax into the sense of wholeness. When you are ready, bring your awareness back to your breath. Take a few deep breaths, and when you are ready, open your eyes.